Welcome to a journey back in time. Tonight, we're opening the vault of Golden Age radio to bring you one of the most beloved mystery adventures ever broadcast. Boston Blackie first captivated radio audiences in the 1940s. A former jewel thief turned detective. Blackie lives in a world of intrigue, suspense, and clever twists. With his quick wit, sharp instincts, and knack for finding trouble, he constantly outsmarts criminals while staying one step ahead of those who doubt him. These classic episodes capture the charm and excitement of a bygone era, when radio dramas sparked the imagination and every mystery kept listeners guessing until the very end. I've restored this vintage recording for those who enjoy the comfort of old stories and the nostalgic atmosphere of classic radio. Whether you're settling in for the evening, relaxing after a long day, or drifting off to sleep, let the warm crackle of this timeless broadcast transport you back to another age. So dim the lights, get comfortable, and allow the sounds of the past to guide you into a peaceful night. You're about to enter the world of Boston Blackie. Good night, and enjoy the show.
Open up in there. Open up. This is the police.
Are you sure this is Joan Thompson's room, Inspector Faraday?
Sure, I'm sure.
And maybe she committed suicide, Inspector, eh?
Huh? Say, you might be right. Come on, let's break down the door.
Yeah.
Harder, Rollins, harder.
This should do it.
That did it. Come on, let's go in quick.
I don't smell no gas.
Where's the light switch?
Don't ask me. I'm a stranger here myself.
Hey, hold it. Somebody's over there crying. Here's the light switch. Hey, miss. You, Joan Thompson?
Joan Thompson. Joan.
Are you Joan Thompson? Are you the cigarette girl on the Boulevard Club?
Yeah.
You're wanted for the murder of Henry Brightson.
No.
You left the club with him tonight, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Took him home in your car, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we found Brightson's body on a country road a couple of hours ago. There are blood stains in your car. Explain that.
All right, I killed him. I did it.
That's better. What did you do with the gun?
I gave it.
You gave it to somebody. Who?
I won't tell you.
Look around, see what you can find, Rollins.
Yeah, I'm looking, Inspector.
What did you do with that gun, Miss Thompson?
I don't know.
Hey, Inspector, here's a telephone number that may mean something. Look, right here on the top of this pad.
Let's have a look. Well, I'll say it means something.
You know that number, Inspector, hey?
Know it. I could dial it in my sleep. That phone number is Boston Blackie's.
Now meet Richard Calmer's Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy, friend to those who have no friend.
Look, Miss Thompson, crying isn't going to do you any good. You're going to answer my questions if it takes forever.
I told you everything I know. I killed Henry Brightson. I admit it.
But where's the gun?
Oh, please, leave me alone. I told you Blackie was here.
Yeah, but when and for how long? And why was he here?
Oh, please, leave me alone.
Did you give Blackie your gun?
I don't remember.
Well, start remembering. Did you give your gun to Blackie?
Yes, I gave it to him.
Okay, Miss Thompson. That's all I wanted to know. Give me a hand, Rollins. We're taking this girl to headquarters.
Okay, lady, let's go. Hey, Inspector, this doll don't look too good, eh?
Okay, so maybe she doesn't feel well. Maybe she needs a doctor. And maybe Blackie won't feel well either when he finds out he's going to need a lawyer. Inspector Faraday speaking.
Hello, Faraday. This is Blackie.
Blackie, I've been looking for you.
So I hear. That's why I called.
Yeah? Well, how does it feel to be a murder suspect?
Completely natural. Now what have I done?
Made a fool out of yourself?
Well, I had good material. And besides, I was tired of being so different from you.
You won't be able to wisecrack your way out of this one, Blackie. I'm pinning this on you.
Faraday, you have trouble pinning your badge on yourself.
Okay, be a smart aleck if you want to. But why'd you do it, Blackie?
Why did I do it? I don't even know what I've done. You're always so shy about telling me those things.
You took Joan Thompson's gun.
Oh, that?
Yeah, that. The Thompson girl admits she killed Henry Brightson. Now, why did you have to get mixed up in it by taking her gun? Now you're an accessory after the fact.
And you're a cop after the accessory. The cycle's complete.
All right, Blackie. I've given you a chance to square yourself. You won't, so I'm coming to get you.
Well, come on. It'll be nice seeing you again.
Blackie, listen to me. Stop clowning for once and tell me, why did you do it?
It's so simple, maybe after a few translations of the baby talk,
Even you can understand it. This Joan Thompson used to be Mary Wesley's best friend.
Since when does knowing Mary Wesley make an angel out of anybody?
Mary Wesley's qualities are catching. Wait a minute, Faraday. Fold your wings, Mary. They're fluttering.
Can't. When they're unfolded like this, they dust the walls so nicely.
Blackie, is that Miss Wesley with you now?
And you ought to see her, Faraday. She looks lovely.
Maybe I will see her. Behind bars with you. She could be mixed up in this, too, you know.
Look, Faraday, Mary didn't send me up there to take the gun away from the Thompson girl. I did that on my own. I don't trust your ballistics department. By the way, what caliber bullet killed Henry Brightson?
None of your business.
Well, I'm going to make it mine to keep you in business. So long, Faraday. When I have your killer, I'll deliver him to you all wrapped up.
Blackie, you listen to me, Blackie.
Well, times sadly haven't changed, Mary. Neither has Faraday. He thinks I had something to do with Henry Brightson's murder.
Oh, Blackie, it's all my fault for calling you. But when Joan called me, I didn't know who else to turn to.
If you never know who else to turn to, that's fine with me.
Yes, but now you're in trouble.
Is that unusual?
No, but I certainly wish it were. Oh, Blackie, what are we going to do?
Prove Joan Thompson didn't kill Henry Brightson.
But how? She admits she killed him.
I think she's admitting that to cover up somebody.
Why, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Because you're not a genius called Boston Blackie.
Oh, well, genius, what now?
Now I think we'll go out and make a night of it.
A night of what?
Oh, festivities at the Boulevard Club, where your friend Joan Thompson works.
But why do we go there?
To see if we can pick up a couple of clues before Faraday picks up a couple of us.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Williams is completely in my power. Hypnotized.
Blackie, is he a fake?
The rest of the Boulevard Club is phony enough, Mary, but I think the floor show
Now,
is
ladies
legitimate.
and gentlemen, you will remember that before the subject was hypnotized, he could not correctly add 27 and 47.
Who can?
Now, while he is hypnotized, I will give the subject 3 figures to add, and his subconscious mind will calculate the answers with the speed of machinery.
If this works, I should have been hypnotized in school.
Weren't you?
Listen to this,
Oh,
ladies and
me.
gentlemen. Mr. Williams, 257, 349, 581. Add those numbers together and give me the answer.
1,187.
Ladies and gentlemen, add those figures yourself and you'll see that the answer is correct.
Blackie, is it?
I don't know. I'm still working on
Oh,
it.
darling, don't write on the
Now, ladies and
tablecloth.
gentlemen, I think our subject should wake up. Mr. Williams, wake up. Wake up.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sure.
Now, Mr. Williams, give me the correct sum of 257, 349, and 581. Quickly.
Are you kidding?
This man would get through life better if he were hypnotized.
Me too.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, Mr. Williams. You've been a good sport.
Oh, shucks. Is that the end of the floor show?
Seems to be.
Blackie, was that medalist really on the level?
I don't know.
Well, here comes that Mr. Williams. Let's ask him about it, huh?
All right. Say, Williams.
You called me?
Yes, have you got a minute?
I'm awful sorry. I've got an awful memory for names and faces. I don't think I remember.
Oh, you don't know us, Mr. Williams, but we'd like to ask you what it was like to be hypnotized.
Were you really hypnotized?
I'm afraid I was.
Then there's really something to it, huh?
Why, I'm not a professional stooge, if that's what you're thinking. I'm just a paying guest, same as you.
You added those figures so quickly. Aren't you good with numbers normally?
Terrible. I took math in high school for 3 years and just got by. I can hardly add 2 and 2.
Well, how is it that you could add under hypnosis then?
I have to ask a psychologist about that.
Excuse me, please. I got people waiting at my table. Good night.
Thanks for coming over.
Well, that mentalist is really on the level then, isn't he, Blackie?
Yes, I suppose there is a scientific explanation for hypnosis. It's part of the applied psychology course at colleges.
Oh, golly, I think we better watch the clock. It's getting late, darling.
Oh, all right. There's our waiter. Waiter!
By the way, sir.
Blackie, why don't you ask the waiter a few questions about Henry Brightson?
What? And get thrown out? Mary, in places like this, the only question you ask is, how much is the check?
Oh.
Now, if the waiter mentions Brightson first, that's different. Then I could probably...
Here he comes.
You want something, sir?
The check, please.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
Thanks.
Enjoy the floor show?
Very much.
Almost had a little unscheduled show here last night. Our cigarette girl killed Henry Brightson. You read about it?
Yes, we did.
Sure was exciting. Police all over the place.
Say, tell me,
Yes?
did they ever find the man Brightson came in with last night?
I don't know why not. Dr. James Harris does not have to hide from anybody. He left a long time before Brightson did. Why would the police think Dr. Harris killed Brightson?
Well, I don't know that they do. Say, how did that cigarette girl, what's her name, Joan Thompson, how did she get mixed up with Brightson?
Well, when Brightson was about to... don't ask questions yet, sir, because we do not know the answers.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, sir, but we have a policy here never to talk about our customers. Important people come here, and it is not right.
I'm sorry I asked.
That's okay.
Here, this should take care of the check.
Thank you, sir. I'll be right back.
Never mind, keep it.
Thank you.
Blackie,
What's the matter, Mary? You look surprised.
how did you know Brightson came in with someone else?
I didn't. It was just a shot in the dark.
Well, let's stay here until they turn out the lights, and maybe you can shoot for the answer to everything.
Oh, no, we're getting out of here.
Why?
See that man over there? He's Edwards, the boss of this joint.
Oh, he looks like the boss of a chain gang.
Why not? He used to be a member of one. Look at those mugs he's talking to.
And look at them, look at us.
I think they're going to close in for a better look, too. That waiter must have told them that I was asking questions.
Oh, Blackie, and those questions didn't do you any good either, did they?
I know it. No, come on. I'm going to see Joan in jail to try and put the pieces of this puzzle together before Edwards and his pals get the notion that we ought to be taken apart.
There's a doctor to see you, Miss Thompson.
A doctor? I don't want a doctor.
A friend of yours asked me to see you, Miss Thompson.
You want me to come in the cell with you, Doc? She's kind of violent, this one.
No, thank you, officer. I'll be all right.
Okay. There you are, Doc.
Thank you.
I'll just lock this door. You call me when you're through, and I'll let you out, eh?
Thank you, I will, yes. Just sit where you are, Miss Thompson.
I tell you, I don't want a doctor.
Just sit quietly, Miss Thompson.
I don't need a doctor.
I hope not, Joan, because I'm no doctor.
What?
But I'm what the doctor ordered, Boston Blackie.
Blackie. Blackie, I gave you the gun. What else do you want?
Shh. The police are after me, too. That's the reason for the whiskers in my doctor's kit.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
To help you.
Nobody can help me.
Look, Joan, I've just come from the Boulevard Club. Something's wrong there. Now, before you left last night, did anyone force you to do anything at all?
No. No, when I got through, I got my hat and my usual cup of coffee and left.
You're covering up for somebody, Joan.
No.
Who? Who killed Henry Brightson?
I did.
Joan, will you stop lying? Who's forcing you to say that?
I killed Henry Brightson. I killed him. I killed him. I killed him. I admit it. Don't leave me alone.
Joan, don't do this to me. I'd hidden your gun because I thought you were innocent. Now tell me the truth, will you?
Go away. I killed Henry Brightson. I admit it. I killed him. What more do you want?
All right, Joan. If there's nothing more you can say, there's nothing more I can do.
Joan Thompson, cigarette girl in the Boulevard Club and friend of Mary Wesley, has confessed to the murder of Henry Brightson. But Blackie and Mary, convinced she is merely covering up for the real killer, try to help her, but learn only that Brightson came to the club with a Dr. Harris. Left with Joan Thompson, was later found dead. Blackie's last hope of proving Joan's innocence died later when in jail Joan insisted she did kill Brightson. As we return to our story, Blackie's driving Mary to his apartment to pick up the murder gun.
Blackie, what are you thinking?
A whole catalog of things, Mary.
What's on page 1?
I've never been faced with anything like this before. I know I'm licked. If Joan killed Brightson, she killed him, and that's that.
Page 2?
I still want to do something for her, but I don't know what.
Well, first you're going to do something for yourself. You're going to get that gun out of your apartment.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, and send it to Faraday.
Then what?
Then I don't know what. Well, here's my street.
Blackie, is that a police car in front of your apartment house?
It's worse than that. It's Faraday's private cruiser.
Oh.
We're getting out of here.
Hey, keep all four wheels on the ground, please.
Phew. Sorry, Mary, but that was Faraday himself on the sidewalk,
all right.
and I know what he's after.
You, of course.
First, Joan Thompson's gun in my apartment. His men are probably looking for it right now.
Will they find it?
I don't think so. But this means we have to find something ourselves.
What?
Well, remember that waiter at the Boulevard Club said Brightson arrived with a Dr. James Harris?
Yes.
Dr. Harris is a well-known drug specialist. He could tell me something important.
What?
Well, the real reason he left the club before Brightson did. That's one thing he could tell me.
And what's another thing?
Whether or not Joan Thompson can be under the influence of a drug that makes her believe she committed murder.
And if he gives you that information, what'll you have?
A prescription for murder to be filled at the nearest police station.
Why, yes, Blackie, I know Harry Brightson's dead. And a visit from Inspector Faraday of the police just a little while ago.
Well, Faraday's really making an effort to earn his pay these days. But I'm sure there are a couple of questions he didn't ask you, Dr. Harris.
Yes?
You came to the club with Brightson last night. Why didn't you leave with him?
I had an emergency call.
I can check on that, you know.
Well, all right then. Brightson and I went to the Boulevard Club for a little private game with the owner, Jim Edwards. I dropped out.
Because you ran out of money?
No. I left because that game wasn't on the level. And I knew it.
Who was crooked?
Brightson. I told him so and left.
Then what did you do?
I came straight home.
Got a gun, went back to the Boulevard Club, waited for Brightson to come out, followed him, then killed him.
Now, look here. I didn't kill Brightson, I tell you.
Yes, I know that's what you tell me.
You can't drag me into this. You can't.
All I want to do is drag the truth out of you.
But I've told you the whole truth.
All right. Let's forget the possibility that you might have killed Brightson for the moment. Aren't you a specialist in drugs?
So what?
Is there a drug that would make Joan Thompson, the cigarette girl, believe she killed Brightson?
No. Drugs don't make people think they've done something they haven't done. Under the influence of drugs, people do forget, though.
In other words, drugs don't enter into this at all.
Being drugged would not make her confess to something she didn't do. I'll stake my reputation on that.
Those are pretty high stakes, Dr. Harris. Let's just hope that before this is over, you don't have to pull them up.
Hello?
Mary, this is Blackie. I've just seen Dr. Harris, and drugs are out.
Oh, dear.
But something else is in, and if my hunch is right, I'm in, too.
What do you mean?
Question. Why did Brightson leave the club in Joan's car when his own was parked in a lot outside the club?
Answer?
His car broke down.
Oh, Blackie, Joan told us that.
Yes, but we're going to have a look at that car of his, because if it didn't break down, it's going to break up this case. Here's Brightson's car in the parking lot, apparently right where he left it.
How will you know whether or not there's something wrong with it? You're no mechanic.
Well, I can try to be one, can't I? Guess we'll have a look under the hood. That's where mechanics always start.
Why aren't you observant? What do you see in there?
Oh, come over, and you can look at it, too. It's an engine.
You don't say.
Mm-hmm. 8 cylinders.
That bad?
You're a big help.
Well, you're the one that's pretending to be a mechanic.
Uh-oh.
See something?
See those marks on the top of the engine block?
Yeah, the little lines in the grease.
Those were made when the contact wires to the spark plugs were removed.
Well, yes, but couldn't they have just slipped off?
All of them at once? No, Pet. Somebody was kidding around with this engine. Only he wasn't kidding.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Miss.
Good evening.
Oh, you're the same waiter we had here last night. How nice.
I'm glad you liked the Boulevard Club enough to come back the second night.
Oh, yes, we enjoyed it last night.
Especially the floor show.
Oh, I hope you have not come to see the mentally.
As a matter of fact, we have. We hoped we might be able to volunteer as subjects.
I'm awfully sorry, sir, he is not here any longer.
Oh, we missed him.
But we have a new act that is excellent. I'm sure you will like it.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
Now, what would you like for dinner this evening?
We haven't decided yet. Could you give us a few more minutes?
Let's go. All the time you want, sir. All the time you want.
Well, Blackie, there goes your theory.
And here I go to the telephone.
What for?
To call Faraday.
Oh, Blackie, a little setback isn't going to make you give up, is it?
No, Mary. A little information is going to make me give out.
Inspector Faraday speaking.
Inspector, this is Blackie.
Where are you, Blackie? I've been looking all over town for you.
Well, thanks for the flattery, Inspector, but I don't need it right now.
I don't need you at any time, Blackie, but I'm coming to get you.
Don't bother with me, Faraday. You have another body on your hands if you can find it.
I've already found it. And guess who it is?
The hypnotist at the Boulevard Club.
Oh, so you killed him, too?
I didn't kill him either.
Yeah? Then how did you know he was dead?
I have a sixth sense.
And so does a horse.
Then if you had any horse sense, you'd know who killed Wilner and why.
Okay, Seabiscuit. Who did kill the mentalist?
Okay, also ran the same guy who killed Brightson.
What kind of an answer is that?
The right one.
Blackie, you know what I'm going to do?
Sure, exactly what I tell you to do. First, get a doctor for Joan Thompson. She's been drugged and hypnotized. Get her out of it, and she'll stop insisting she killed Brightson.
Yeah? Now, what are you going to do?
What I always do, Faraday. Get you your killer.
You want to do business with me, Blackie?
That's right, Edwards.
I have offers from people every day who want to buy into this club of mine. I don't accept them.
Oh, I'm not interested in your club, Edwards. But I am interested in your activities.
Meaning what?
I think you killed Henry Brightson.
I'm not interested in what you think.
I also think you killed Wilner, the hypnotist.
I'm still not interested.
I also think your gun killed them both.
Oh, you do?
Don't reach for your gun, Edwards. I need only one, and mine's quite handy.
You're very fast on the draw.
You're very slow on the take. I'm accusing you of 2 murders, and you don't seem the least bit concerned. By the way, hand over that gun, will you?
I have a permit for this pistol.
But the permit doesn't say that you can kill with it. Hand it over. I want to look at it.
All right, here.
Now, you can sit down and make yourself comfortable. Because what I'm going to say to you will make you uncomfortable.
That gun of mine did not kill Brightson. It did not kill Wilner. Hasn't been fired in months.
I can tell that by looking at it.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah. Here. You can have it now.
Now, will you be so kind as to put your gun away?
Of course. Well, that better?
Yes, much.
Now, Edwards, I'm not going to ask you if you killed Brightson and Wilner. I'm going to tell you you did, and why.
Can you?
Just listen. Brightson caught you cheating at cards and threatened to go to the police. You couldn't afford that. You fixed his car so it wouldn't run and sent him home in Joan Thompson's car.
Then Joan Thompson was the last to see him alive, so she must have killed him.
Joan Thompson was drugged when she had her usual cup of coffee before leaving the club. And you went along with her until the drug took effect, then stopped the car, shot Brightson.
Joan Thompson admits she killed Brightson.
Of course. Under hypnosis, she would admit anything. After killing Brightson, you brought Joan back here, had Wilner hypnotize her and impress on her subconscious that she had killed Brightson.
You, can prove that?
You helped prove it yourself by killing Wilner so he could never blackmail you. The final proof will come when a doctor tells the police that Joan Thompson has been both drugged and hypnotized ever since she was found in her room.
Don't move, Blackie.
I wouldn't give orders if I were you, Edwards.
Then I'll let my gun speak for me.
speaks sort of softly, doesn't it?
Stay back, Blackie. My gun's just missing when
I'll say it's missing, Edwards. It's missing its bullets.
What?
I took them out when I pretended to look at your gun.
Why, you dirty...
Oh, no, Edwards. Please, don't call me names. It isn't fair. Because from now on, all anybody will be able to call you is a number. Everything checked, Mary. The police found out that our friend Joan had been drugged.
And Joan was made to believe she killed Brightson because she was hypnotized. I still can't believe it.
Look into my eyes.
What?
You are going to sleep.
Oh.
Look into my eyes.
Yes?
Now put your arms around me.
Yes.
Now lift your face up to mine.
Like this?
And now?
Now?
This.
Do you think I'm hypnotized?
Well, maybe you aren't. But I am. Let's do that again.
Boston Blackie.
Well, we have something in common. Apparently, you don't know me either.
May I come in?
If you don't, I'm coming out. Thank you.
I'm Evelyn Jones.
Miss Evelyn Jones?
Is that important?
It is to me.
Blackie, I need help.
Well, give me a clue. What do you want? A safe opened, a bank robbed, a fire started, or just plain somebody murdered?
I'd like you to keep somebody from being murdered.
Well, that's a little out of my line, Inspector Faraday keeps telling me. Who do I keep from being knocked off?
Me.
Say, there are too many ugly people in the world right now for us to lose a beautiful one. What's the story?
I have to deliver a package at 2 o'clock tomorrow morning at 484 Willow Street. Now, all I want you to do is to go there with me. It'll just take a few minutes.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Why not? Was it Mary Wesley?
More or less. More because Mary has a way of finding out about things, and less because she happens to be on a train going to Wisconsin right now.
Mary Wesley isn't on a train going anywhere.
I happen to know she is.
I happen to know she isn't.
Really? Then where do you happen to know she is?
Never mind. But if you don't do what I ask you, next time you see Mary Wesley, it'll be just to identify the body.
And now meet Richard Calmer's Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy, friend to those who have no friends.
Are you sure this is the right house, Evelyn?
484 Willow Street, Blackie. There's no mistake about that.
Let's just hope this whole thing isn't a mistake.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, I know why I'm doing this. For Mary, not for you.
Then why am I in his thing, boy?
Well, Shorty, I'm here to protect Evelyn, and you're here to protect me.
Who's going to protect me?
Evelyn. Everybody happy now? So, what do we do?
I don't want both of you to come inside with me. Just you, Blackie. The short guy stays out here.
Maybe we should both wait out here.
A lot of good that'll do me. Come on in, Blackie.
Keep your eyes and ears open, Shorty, and your mouth closed.
Oh, sure, boy. You bet. You bet.
We're a little early. Probably not here yet.
Nice place.
Guy who owns it has money.
Good money, good taste, too. Want to look around while we're waiting?
No, I'm not sightseeing.
Who are you meeting here? You neglected to tell me that.
Will you be unhappy not knowing?
Close to tears, but I get it. Ah. Good view from the window here. I can see Shorty in the shadows across the street.
Look, Blackie, it's just 2:00, and it isn't like this guy to be late. I think he's somewhere in the house now.
Well, let's go find him.
No. He obviously won't meet me unless I'm alone. Now, why don't you go outside?
Have you meet this guy, then skip out on me without telling me where Mary is? Oh, no.
Do as I say, Blackie, or you'll never see Mary again.
Except in the morgue?
That's about it.
Argument over. What do I do?
It's exactly 2:00 now. Go across the street with your pal Shorty. If you hear me yell, or if I'm not out at exactly 5 after 2, come in for me. You get it?
Sure, I get it. But let's not, let's just hope that before the 5 minutes are up, you don't.
Hey, Blackie, it's been almost 5 minutes now, and I ain't seen nobody going to 484 across the street.
Evelyn was probably right, Shorty. Whoever she was meeting was already in the house, just waiting for me to leave. Uh-oh. Time's up.
Well, now what?
Evelyn didn't yell for us, so we're going in to call for her.
See, boss, you think maybe she could have yelled and we didn't hear her?
Say, it's quite enough out here to hear a chin drop. Come on, we'll both go in.
Hey. The door's locked, huh?
That won't hold us up for long.
Look, I'll go look in the window and see what goes.
Okay? No, Shorty, there's a gasoline station 2 blocks down the street. Beat it down there and call Faraday. I don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, what'll I tell him?
Tell him to send some men up here right away to 484 Willow Street. There's trouble. Darn it.
What's the matter, boy?
I'm a little nervous, I guess. The lock Jimmy slipped and scratched the door.
Gosh, boss, can't you get the lock open?
Yeah, there, it's open now. Beat it to that phone and call Faraday, quick.
Yeah, sure, boss. You bet. I'll run all the way, huh?
Then get back here as fast as you can.
Okay, boss. I'll be right back.
Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn. Evelyn. Evelyn, where are you? Evelyn.
But I tell you, Inspector Faraday, it's the honest truth. Blackie's been missing for 8 hours now.
Look, Shorty, this is police headquarters, not a problem clinic. If Blackie gave you the slip this morning, go somewhere else and try about it.
But, Inspector, Blackie just disappeared. After I called you, I run right back to 44 Willow Street, and Blackie ain't there, and the girl ain't there.
Maybe they went to a movie.
It's 2:00 in the morning?
So they like late movies. Who cares?
Oh, Inspector, please don't kid about this. Miss Wesley's missing, and Blackie had a hunch there was trouble in that house. And I figure he found it.
Inspector, what do you want, Reynolds? Officer Thompson on the Branchville beat says he found a bum sleeping in an alley this morning.
What's he want, applause? Maybe he wants a reward, Faraday.
Blackie.
Oh, gosh, boss. What happened to you?
I don't know, Shorty. Somebody did a job on me, and I went to sleep on it.
Okay, Blackie. Take your pal Shorty and beat it. Go on, get out of here.
I'm not leaving, Faraday.
Well, Rollins, you get out of here.
Yes, sir, Inspector, right away.
I gotta get somebody to listen to me.
Now, I suppose you feel better.
Look, I'm a busy man. If you have something to say it fast and get out of here.
Mary Wesley's missing.
Mary Wesley's missing what?
Very funny, Faraday. Only this is no time for jokes. A girl named Evelyn Jones is holding Mary somewhere.
Evelyn Jones?
Yes,
huh?
Evelyn Jones. Shorty and I took her to a house at 484 Willow Street at 2 o'clock this morning. We went along to see that nothing happened to her.
You expect me to believe this?
Faraday, don't you understand? The Jones girl knows where Mary is.
Then why don't you ask the Jones girl to find her?
Because I can't find the Jones girl. While she was in the house, Shorty and I waited outside. After a little while, I went in to get her. I was knocked out. I didn't wake up until a little while ago, way out in Branchville. I don't care about the Jones girl or me, but will you please get it into that thick head of yours that Mary's missing?
Hold it, Blackie. Yeah?
Call for Boston Blackie, Inspector Hayes.
Okay, Rollins, put it through. And send out every available man to find Mary Wesley.
Okay, Hayes.
After all this, Mary better be missing. Hey, Blackie, the call's for you.
Thanks. And, Inspector, thanks for giving that order to Rollins. I won't forget it. Hello.
Hello, Blackie. This is Mary.
Joe. Joe, how are you, old boy?
What do you mean, old boy? This is Mary.
Well, I thought you were out of town, Joe.
I'm not Joe, I'm Mary, and I'm not out of town because I missed my train, spent the night at a friend's house, and now I'm home.
Oh, swell, Joe. Stay where you are.
Hey, that's not any Joe. Give me that phone.
Faraday, let go of that.
Hello. Hello. Who is this?
Hello, Inspector Faraday. This is Mary Wesley.
Mary, where are you?
In my apartment. Inspector, Blackie isn't in your office because he's in trouble, is he?
I'll say he's in trouble.
Here, let me speak to her, will you?
I'm not talking to anybody.
Inspector, what's the matter?
Read about it in the papers, Miss Wesley. I'm going to put your boyfriend in jail.
Now, listen, Faraday. I'm as surprised as you are about this thing.
I'm not a bit surprised. This is just what I expected, a gag. Mary Wesley was in trouble. You took a girl to a house. She disappeared. You got hit on the head. Da-da-da. That same old phony story.
Okay, Faraday, I'm sorry. Mary's not in trouble, and that's all I care about. See you around.
Stay where you are, Blackie. What was all this talk about Evelyn Jones?
Skip it, Faraday. It isn't important anymore.
What about a house at 484 Willow Street?
I tell you now that Mary's all right. Evelyn Jones and 484 Willow Street aren't important.
Well, we're going down to have a look in this house at 484.
You look, Faraday. I'm not interested. So long.
So long, huh? You're going with me to Willow Street. And if there's anything phony up there, you're going to jail for so long.
This is the house, Faraday, just as I described it to you.
Yeah, on the outside, Blackie.
Yeah. There's a house we come to with a Jones family, Inspector Friday.
Nobody asked you, Shorty.
They didn't? Oh.
Come on, let's go in. Hey, Rollins, what's the idea of blocking that door?
I was looking for the scratch on the door Blackie said he made when he gave me the lock, eh?
You find it?
Yeah, here it is.
Will that prove I was here this morning, Faraday?
Yeah. Will that prove it, Inspector?
Nobody's talking to you, Shorty.
They aren't. Oh. You're a doctor.
Come on, let's go inside.
Now, as you go into the house, the living room is to the right, Inspector. And to the left of the foyer, there's a large sofa. Now, if
I'll what?
Hey, boss. It's your doctor.
Hey, what is this?
This is an empty house. A 5-year-old kid could see that.
Well, let's go get a 5-year-old kid.
Hey, Inspector Faraday, hey, this place ain't been lived in for months. The dust is an inch thick, hey?
Okay, Blackie. Explain your way out of this.
Wait, I don't understand it. The house was completely furnished when I was here at 2 o'clock this morning.
Not this house.
But of course it was this house. That scratch on the door out there proves it.
It was made with a locked jimmy, Inspector Hayes. I could tell that.
At 2 o'clock this morning, I was standing right here. And Evelyn Jones was sitting on a sofa right over there.
This house is empty.
Excuse me, Inspector Faraday, but it ain't exactly empty.
Yeah? Why not?
Well, it's got a dame in it, lying over there in the corner. She's a little bit dead.
Uh-oh.
Don't move, Blackie. Who is it?
Well, you wouldn't want me to tell you a lie, would you, Inspector? She's Evelyn Jones, the girl I told you about.
So you eliminate first and identify him later, don't you, Blackie? Okay, maybe we'll go easy with you on account of that.
Maybe we'll put a pillow on the back of your electric chair.
Now back to Boston Blackie. Forced to act as bodyguard for Evelyn Jones because he believes his friend Mary Wesley is being held prisoner, Blackie loses track of the Jones girl and is himself knocked unconscious. Hours later, while he's pleading with Faraday to help him find either Evelyn Jones or Mary Wesley, Mary phones that she's all right. Then Blackie and Faraday go to the house where Blackie says he was knocked out. And though Blackie claims it was completely furnished, the house is now empty and dust-filled. Then they find Evelyn Jones dead. As we return to our story, Faraday is getting ready to take Blackie to headquarters.
Don't you see what happened here, Faraday? The house next door to this is identical. That's the house I was in.
But you said 484 was the number, and this is 484. And the scratch is on this door. How do you explain that?
I don't know. The house I went into was furnished. I know that. It wasn't empty. The floors were clean, not covered with dust.
Then why did we find the Jones girl in here?
Because whoever she was meeting killed her in the house next door and brought her body over here.
Hey, Inspector Faraday, hey. That's you, Rollins? Yeah. What'd you find out next door? Old couple lives over there. Were there all last night, too. They didn't know nothing. What about the door over there? Not a scratch on it. Blackie, who are you trying to kid?
I don't know, unless maybe it's myself. I don't know. I just don't get it.
Well, you're going to get it, and fast. Rollins? Yeah, Inspector Hayes. Run next door and telephone headquarters. Sure. Tell them to send out the coroner, photographers, and fingerprint men right away. Right away, Hayes. On a double, Hayes.
Don't you want me to go with him, Inspector?
You stay right where you are, Blackie. Don't forget I still have a gun on you.
Don't you always?
I said stay where you are.
Can't I walk around the room a little?
Okay. But that's all.
Faraday, you're such a kind old master. Isn't he, Shorty?
Oh, yeah. What are you doing over there?
Just seeing where the door leads.
Looks like a closet door.
Let's see how the family skeleton is doing.
That nose of yours is going to get you in trouble someday.
Sniff is sniff.
We'll see what I tell you. It's a closet.
Faraday, you thought there was only one body in this house. You're only half right. Here's another.
Another body? Where?
In the closet. Here, right here, look.
There's no body in there.
You mean there wasn't, Faraday? But there is now, Inspector, yours.
Gosh, Blackie, Faraday ain't gonna like that.
Well, I love it, Shorty. Let the inspector out just before Rollins gets back.
Where you going?
I don't know yet, except I'm sure it's out of here.
See, Forth, when I let him out of here, the closet, what am I going to tell him?
Faraday is always telling everybody to be quiet. Ask him how it feels for him to be shut up.
Hello?
Mary, this is Blackie.
Oh, Blackie. What's the matter?
Just the usual. Faraday wants me for murder.
Oh, Blackie. Not again.
Oh, Mary. Yes, again.
What are you going to do?
Meet you in the lobby at 21 West 18th Street.
What for?
I want to see an apartment about a clue.
Well, Mary, Evelyn Jones' apartment looks as nice as she did.
Yes, it does, but, Blackie, what are we looking for?
The name of the man Evelyn Jones was meeting in that house and what she was delivering to him.
Well, I guess this is the right place to look then, isn't it?
Mary, look around carefully, will you? Help me?
Yes, sure.
For a book, a letter, or a newspaper. Even a cigarette butt may be all we need.
Okay. Ah, here's a letter on her desk. It's only partly written.
Let's have a look at it. Or is it just about the weather?
No, it isn't. It says, Dear Bob, you remember those letters I wrote you about last month? Well, it looks as if I'll be out there with you in a week or two, a very wealthy little girl.
That's enough.
That's all there is, then. It sounds to me as if she was blackmailing somebody.
Definitely. Well, this explains her meeting somebody in that house at 2 in the morning and why she was afraid something would happen to her.
Of course. She went to that house for the payoff.
Only the payoff she got was not negotiable.
Yes, but whom was she blackmailing?
That, my sweet, is a question without an answer.
I asked good ones, huh? You proud of me?
That's the second question without an answer. Keep looking.
Oh. Hey, what's this?
Oh. Typewritten note of some kind.
Blackie, look what it says.
Yeah. Evelyn, meet me at 484. 44 Willow Street at 2 a.m. next Monday morning, signed J. Corrigan.
That's it. That's the man she met, and that's the man who killed her.
Maybe. Mr. Corrigan is quite a character in the blackmail business. I think I'll see him and see about this. All right, Corrigan. Let's have the whole story and straight.
I've got nothing to hide from you, Blackie. I was doing business with Evelyn Jones.
Were you blackmailing her, or was she blackmailing you?
We were doing business together, Evelyn and I. Evelyn had the letters. I had the know-how. We were going to share a take of $100,000, 50-50.
Who wrote those letters?
A fella by the name of Gerald Lawson has enough dough to buy Fort Knox, lock, stock, and bullion.
Oh, I get it. Evelyn didn't want to blackmail Lawson directly, so she hired you to do the job for half the stake.
He couldn't have hired a better man.
Then you met her at 484 Willow Street at 2 o'clock this morning, where she was to give you the letters.
It was 3 o'clock, but she never showed up.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it's unimportant. But what is important, Corrigan, is that you're lying. You not only saw her, you took the letters from her, then killed her so you wouldn't have to divide your $100,000.
So?
I have proof you planned to meet Evelyn in that house on Willow Street. A note you wrote to her. I found it in her apartment.
I admit I wrote that letter. So what?
So that means she was going there to meet you.
So she was going there to meet me. I admit that's true. But you can't prove a thing against me, Blackie. Don't you think you ought to admit that?
Blackie, did Corrigan kill Evelyn Jones?
Of course he did, Mary.
Well, then let's go to the police.
We can't, Mary. I can't prove anything yet. But I'm going to let Corrigan convict himself.
Will he?
He has Evelyn's letters. He knows Gerald Lawson will pay him $100,000 for them.
Oh, I see. When he goes to Mr. Lawson with the letters, he'll prove that he met Evelyn Jones. And that will prove that he killed her.
Mary, you're brilliant.
Oh, I'm going places as a detective.
Well, I'm going places as a detective, too. To Gerald Lawson's office.
That door there, Mr. Blackie. Mr. Lawson will see you.
And on my way out, I'll see you.
Just go right in.
Thank you. Gerald Lawson?
Oh, yes. Sit down.
Thanks, I will.
I understand you want to see me about some letters?
Oh, I don't have them, Mr. Lawson. But I know who does.
Oh?
A man by the name of Corrigan.
Oh, but
could I make a suggestion? Go to the police. Tell them that Corrigan is trying to blackmail you. When they find those letters on him, he'll go to jail for the murder of Evelyn Jones.
Oh, no, I can't go to the police.
Why not?
Under those letters, I'd have to tell the police about them, and they'd probably be read, and I'd be ruined. I'd much rather pay any amount to Corrigan to get those letters privately.
Well, then, maybe we'll have to do this the hard way.
I don't care, but what do we do?
We have to make Corrigan show up for those letters. That will prove he saw Evelyn, killed her, and took them from her.
Oh, but I've already made it clear to him that I'll pay.
All right. Let's write him a letter, have it delivered by messenger, and arrange a meeting for this afternoon. I'll hide nearby, and when he hands you the letters, we'll destroy them and hand Corrigan over to the police as Evelyn Jones' murderer.
Here's your letters, Mr. Lawson.
Oh, thanks. Just leave them on my desk.
Yes.
Perhaps you'd better look at it, Blackie.
All right.
Here you are.
Anything else, sir?
Oh, no, that'll be all, Miss Waters.
Yes.
Well, Blackie, will that note do?
Will it do? It does wonders. See the smaller piece of paper in my hand?
Yes.
It's the note which made the appointment for Evelyn Jones to come to 484 Willow Street.
Oh, well, which Corrigan wrote, of course.
Which you wrote, Lawson. On the same typewriter your girl used to type out the letter you just dictated.
You can't tell that?
I can because the defective letter L and the numeral 2 are identical on each note. That would stand up in a court of law.
All right. So what if they were written on the same typewriter? It doesn't mean anything.
You went to Evelyn's apartment looking for your letters. You couldn't find them, but in her mailbox you did find the note from Corrigan. Evelyn hadn't seen it yet.
Now, this is nothing but theory.
Theory can turn out to be the truth, you know. You brought Corrigan's note here to your office, destroyed it, then wrote one of your own to her, changing the time of the meeting from 3 o'clock, when Corrigan wanted to see her, to 2 o'clock.
But Evelyn was found in Corrigan's house. You can never prove that I was in it.
Glad you mentioned that house, Lawson. That's the one thing I still don't understand. But I'll go to work on that as soon as Faraday goes to work on you.
All right, quiet. Everybody in the lineup, Rollins?
Yes, Inspector Hay.
All right, keep them standing up there under those lights. Now, where's the old man who lives at 486 Willow Street?
Right here, Mr. Faraday.
Inspector Faraday.
Quiet, Blackie.
Yes, Mr. Faraday.
All right, you. Which one of those guys in the lineup is Gerald Lawson?
No. That one there on the end. I never saw that old man before.
Quiet, Lawson.
Quiet, Lawson.
Quiet, Rollins.
Quiet, Faraday. Yes, I'll be quiet, too.
All right, you. How do you know Mr. Lawson?
He came to my house 3 days ago and offered my wife and me $1,000 to get out of our house for 2 days and not to say a word about it, even to the police. He said it was a joke.
All right, Lawson. What do you say to that?
Nothing.
Look, we know you wrote letters to the Jones girl. We know she was going to blackmail you. We know that message you faked was written on your typewriter.
You know a lot, don't you?
And Grandpa here has identified you. So talk.
What was all this business of switching houses, Lawson?
Ignore that question, Lawson.
Gladly.
But answer this one. What was all this business of switching houses, Lawson?
Wonderful question, Inspector.
Quiet, Blackie. Go on, Lawson, talk.
I have nothing to say.
He doesn't have to say anything now. He went out to 484 Willow Street after he opened Evelyn's letter. Then he saw the house next to 484 was identical and got an idea.
So that gave you an idea, huh, Lawson?
It might even have given you one, Faraday.
Yes, that gave me an idea. I was desperate. I borrowed the house from the old couple and sent Evelyn the note to meet me at 2 o'clock, an hour earlier than she was to meet Corrigan, and then I switched the house numbers so that when Evelyn arrived at 484, she came into my house and Corrigan.
So you killed him and took the letters?
Yes. After I knocked out Blackie here, I switched the house numbers back to their original position and put Evelyn's body in Corrigan's house.
Well, that explains everything.
With the exception of the door, Faraday, why did you switch the doors in the two houses, Lawson?
I had to. You made a scratch on the door when you broke the lock, so I had to switch them when I put the house numbers back where they belong.
Thanks, Lawson. Well, Faraday, I've heard of one on the house, but this is the first house I've ever heard of that was one on us.
Smitty, do come in.
Hi, boss.
I must show you what I bought today. It's in my drawer here.
Well, must be a pretty special thing to keep locked up.
It's very special.
Oh?
Here, Smitty. Just smell this toilet water.
It smells good. Something new?
The very latest from Paris.
Yeah?
Esprit du bois, the spirit of the woods, the great outdoors.
You're right, boss. I can almost see you with your hunting gun trailing a rabbit.
Or with our roulette wheels trailing some poor defenseless society debutante.
You think the cops are getting Hobo Jennings to talk?
I don't know. It worries me. I deeply regret the police taking him into custody.
I still don't understand why the cops raided that charity bazaar.
Yeah.
I covered every angle.
Come here.
See you later, Smitty.
Okay.
Come here, quick.
Hey, it's Hobo Jennings.
Hi, hello, Hobo.
Yeah, Hobo. Yeah, I got away from them dumb cops, boss. I busted out. They couldn't hold me.
What did you tell them, Hobo?
Not a thing, boss. You know me.
Yes, I do.
I rushed right over here, but nobody see me.
Mm.
Gee, it's great to get someplace where I know I'm safe.
You're not safe, Hobo.
What do you mean?
On the contrary.
Boss, you killed him.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, so far, Smitty, there's been no connection between me and these charity gambling affairs.
Yeah?
I want to keep it that way.
And now on to Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy, friend to those who have no friend.
I came over as soon as you called, Mary, but what I cannot understand is how you ever got mixed up in such a mess.
Well, Blackie, how was I to know the charity bazaar was a phony?
You should have checked before you let them put your name on that letterhead.
Yeah, I suppose so, but I knew Patricia Weatherford, the chairman, and all the girls.
But not the mugs who were running the game.
No, that's true.
Oh, dear. Yeah, it's too bad they let that hobo Jennings escape from the police.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he could have been made to tell who the top man...
Sounds like company, Blackie.
I guess so.
But I'm not expecting anybody.
Why, Inspector Faraday, what an unpleasant surprise. Come in.
Get out of my way, Blackie. I want to talk to Miss Wesley.
Huh?
Go ahead. Mary isn't particular whom she talks to.
I know. You're proof of that.
Oh, now, hello, Inspector.
Why did you hold out on me, Miss Wesley?
Inspector, what kind of talk is that?
Keep out of this, Blackie.
Yes, quiet.
Miss Wesley, why didn't you tell me you were in on this charity racket?
I'm not in on any charity racket. I was only a member of the sponsoring committee.
As I found out when I read the stationery.
Oh?
All right, why didn't you tell me?
Well, did I tell you it was a phony?
Yes.
Well, I didn't know it at the time.
Nobody ever knows anything when I'm around.
Well, because of the example you set.
Very unhumorous. What do either of you know about this hobo Jennings?
Well, I only met him once, the night of the affair.
Any idea why anyone should want Jennings killed?
Jennings killed?
There's an echo in here.
What?
Yeah, Blackie, we found him in an empty lot with a couple of empty holes in them. Any idea who might have done it, Miss Wesley?
I told you I only met him once.
Oh, don't worry, Faraday. As soon as you leave here, I'll try to find whoever it was that made a bum out of Hobo Jennings.
Tighten it a little bit here. Just a little bit there. That's it.
How's it going, Pappy?
It's going, Smitty. It's going.
Well, the boss is in a rush for them roulette wheels. You better get a move on, Pappy.
Don't you pappy me, you young hoodlum. My name is Bryant, Mr. Bryant.
Okay, Pappy. So your name is Mr. Bryant. Now, how about those machines?
They're all right. They'll stop on any number I like.
I still don't get how you work this gimmick.
And you never will. Someday I'm going to invent a machine that the whole world will talk about. Yes, sir, they'll never know how it works. Only me. Why should I tell you how it works?
Okay, Pappy, don't get so excited. Who wants your old secret?
You watch your language, young man, or I'll...
You wouldn't be threatening me, would you, Pappy?
If I were only 20 years younger...
If you were 20 years younger, I'd take care of you like the boss took care of Hobo Jennings.
So, Fancy Dan Carpenter killed Jennings.
Yeah, I saw it all.
And you didn't stop him?
Why should I? Hey, what are you doing with that roulette wheel?
I'm going to spin it around your skull.
Put it down.
What number do you want to come up now, Smithy?
No sense going over to see your society friend, Mary.
No, you're right, Blackie. Patricia can tell us what we want to know over the phone.
Hello?
Patricia, this is Mary. Mary Wesley?
Oh, yes. Hello, Mary.
Hello there.
After what happened at the bazaar, I didn't think you'd ever speak to me again.
Oh, it wasn't your fault.
Some of the girls think it was.
Oh, now that's silly. Here's why I called.
Yes?
Inspector Faraday from Homicide was questioning me. It seems that they found the body of Hobo Jennings.
Hobo Jennings? Yes.
You mean the man who ran the wheels for us?
That's the one.
But he was arrested.
Well, he escaped, and he was murdered.
Murdered?
That's right. I just thought I'd let you know before the police came over.
Yes. Thank you, Mary. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So the police found Hobo's body.
Did you think it would disappear into thin air?
There's no need to get excited.
Dan, this murder was your idea, not mine. We didn't
was.
plan to make any killings except at the gambling tables.
This one was necessary.
No murder is necessary. From now on, you're on your own.
Would you mind repeating that?
I said from now on, you're on your own.
But I thought you said.
How dare you hit me?
There's more where that came from.
That won't make me stay.
Perhaps you've forgotten those letters you were foolish enough to write to me. I've kept every one of them. I'm sure one of our Gotham columnists would like to see them.
Why, I'll slap you and finish you.
Now, cut that out before I cut you. Cut it out. Now, getting back to our discussion. You're in this as deeply as I am. The only way you can walk out is the way Hobo Jennings went. Is that understood?
If there's any information on Hobo Jennings, Mary, this newspaper will be sure to have it.
Oh, here comes Freddie now.
Oh, yeah.
Got you those clippings on Hobo Jennings, Blackie.
Thanks, Fred.
Only Morgan Town where you get live stuff. That's us. That's a joke, Blackie. Don't you get it?
Sure, Fred, sure.
Okay, I can take a hint. Call me when you want me.
Okay. Look, Mary, here's a complete biography on Jennings.
Yeah?
Robert Bryant, alias Hobo Jennings, alias Robert Jones.
Quite a few aliases.
First offense, stealing. Thanks for money. Well, he went through his regular training course, all right. Just another punk.
Wasn't there anything else in there?
No, just routine stuff.
Dear.
Come on, let's go down to headquarters. Maybe Faraday found out something about the boss of the charity racket that will help us help him.
Gee, Blackie, it sure was nice of Sergeant Matthews to let us come down here to the storage room.
That's only because Faraday wasn't here at headquarters.
Oh?
Don't worry about that. Here's the room, Mary.
Oh, good.
Look at all that confiscated equipment. Slot machines, gambling devices of every kind.
Oh, Blackie, here's the stuff we had at the party.
Are you sure?
I'll positive. See the tag on this roulette wheel?
Oh, yeah.
It says so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it does. All right, watch this.
Okay.
It's going to stop on 22 on the red.
Oh, now. Oh, Blackie, you did it. How did you know this?
Because I know the guy who originated this gimmick.
Oh?
See this pedal on the floor?
Yeah.
Controls a magnet, which controls the ball.
Oh, who was the inventor?
Pappy Bryant, an old-time circus animal trainer, and a whiz with wheels.
Is he in town?
Well, he must be. And I don't know where he lives. But I'm going to find him.
How?
He makes wheels.
Well, I don't see
I'll
that.
just go around until I locate him.
Miss Weatherford?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, come off it, Miss Weatherford. There are no cops around. You can talk to me.
Oh, you're...
Bryant, one of Dan Carpenter's men.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, look, little lady, I've been waiting outside your apartment house. I seen Dan walk out. I know he was with you.
What do you want? Money?
You don't have enough.
Then what do you want? Come to the point. I'm busy.
You can take time for this.
Please. That policeman on the corner is watching us.
Let him. I can talk to a pretty girl if I want to. Now, what did Dan have to say to you?
Don't you think you'd better ask him?
I'm asking you.
You're hurting my arm.
Well,
I wanted him to leave me alone. But he wouldn't. Said the only way I could get out was the way Hobo Jennings went.
so it's true.
What's true?
Never mind. Better you don't know.
Is that all you wanted?
Yes, and just a tip. If you say anything about this to Dan, it'll be the last thing you'll ever say.
Help! Help!
What? Who's over there?
It's me, boss. Smitty.
What happened?
Get this roulette wheel off me. I think my legs are broken. Push up. Push. Easy.
There. Hey, you just sit there.
I can't move my legs. Gotta get me a doctor.
What happened?
The old man dumped this wheel on top of me, and then he beat it.
What did you do to Pappy Bryant?
Nothing. I was just teasing him, that's all. Please get me a doctor, will
I'm
you?
sorry, Smitty. I really can't do that.
What do you mean you can't? This pain is killing me.
If I brought a doctor for you, he might ask questions. Some of the answers might get to the police.
What are you saying?
Have you noticed the new scent I'm wearing? It's called Sunflower Serenade.
You and your perfume. Get me a doctor.
At least he died with pleasant odor in the room.
And now, back to Boston Blackie. Mary Wesley, Blackie's girlfriend, becomes involved in a murder because of a crooked charity which he innocently helped sponsor. The dead man is Hobo Jennings, who had been held by the police for questioning and had escaped, only to be shot by his boss, Fancy Dan Carpenter. Also involved is Patricia Weatherford, one of the town's leading debutantes who was chairman of the affair. Blackie decides to step into the case and learns that the roulette wheels of the charity affair had been gimmicked by one Pappy Bryant. Blackie goes in search of Bryant. But in the meantime, Dan Carpenter has killed Smitty, another of his henchmen. As we return to our story, Inspector Faraday and Sergeant Matthews are on their way to find Smitty's body.
All right, slow down, Matthews. All right. We're near the lot where the body was reported.
Okay, Inspector.
All right, let's go. Break it up here. Come on, out of the way. Get back. All right. You two, come on, move. Okay, step back. Who is it, Inspector? Take a look, Matthews.
Isn't that Smitty, your prison pal of Hobo Jennings?
Yeah. This should add up to something.
Add up to what?
Don't you know your arithmetic? One murder and one murder make two.
So?
Only maybe they were done by one guy.
Those lions sure look ferocious.
That's right, Mr. Why, it is from Boston Blackie.
Hello, Bryant. Still can't forget those 6 days, huh? I was hoping you wouldn't.
Oh? What brings you to the zoo?
You. I was sure you'd be somewhere around animals if you had any spare time, and here you are.
You're looking for me?
Yeah. Thought you might give me some answers to a couple of questions about roulette wheels the police confiscated.
Those gimmick wheels, you recognize them?
That's right, Bryant. They had your touch.
Blackie, someday I'm going to gimmick a machine that'll make the world sit up and take notice.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been appreciated. That's the trouble.
Yeah.
Just wait till I develop this new gimmick.
Bryant, who gimmicked Hobo Jennings?
I can't help you on that, Blackie.
Who hired you to fix those wheels?
I won't tell you, Blackie, but I will say this. The stuff he uses to make him smell good doesn't help him a bit.
Now, look, Patricia, are you sure I'm not intruding? No, really, Mary, I'm very glad you came. I'm terribly upset.
Well, I understand the police asking questions and your friends blaming you for what happened.
Oh, will you excuse me, please?
Well, sure, certainly. Go ahead.
Hello?
Patricia, I want you to come right over.
I'm sorry, Dan, I can't. I'm busy.
Patricia, you'd better come over here. You wouldn't like it if I came to you.
Oh, all right, Dan, I'll be there. Mary, I'm so sorry. You'll have to forgive me. But that was an urgent call from a friend of mine. You do understand, don't you?
Well, I wish I did, Patricia. I sure wish I did.
Who's there?
It's Patricia.
Just a minute.
What's the idea of bolting your door, Dan? Afraid of somebody?
No, just being cautious. I'm glad you're here.
You said it was urgent. The only reason I came.
There's no need to be so touchy. We've got business to do.
What sort of business?
We're going to run another charity affair.
You count me out.
Oh, no. To all intents and purposes, you shall be the chairman.
Look, Dan.
But this time, you run the wheel yourself. Nobody will suspect a thing.
What about Smitty?
Hobo Jennings was so lonesome.
You killed him.
Let us say I expedited his voyage into the hereafter. Do you have any desire to join them?
You wouldn't dare.
I'm always willing to dare, especially with so much to gain and so little to lose. But I'm not worried about you, my dear, as long as I have those letters you wrote.
Dan, you are
And
contemptible.
I need money in a hurry. So you help me again.
What do you want me to do?
Mrs. Forsythe is contemplating a benefit theater performance for her favorite charity. Persuade her that a bazaar is more profitable.
Dan, this is one time you can't get away with it.
You wouldn't be thinking of going to the police.
No.
Then what is there to it? You're going to be chairman. You're going to run the wheel, and you're going to convince Mrs. Forsythe that this time everything will be very legitimate.
Dan, no.
Stop wasting your breath.
Someday I'm going to kill you.
You don't have the nerve, Patricia. It takes a good deal of courage.
Or a good deal of fear.
Police headquarters, Sergeant Matthews speaking.
Sergeant Matthews, this is Mary Wesley.
Oh, hello, Miss Wesley.
Is Blackie in with Inspector Faraday?
No, he isn't, but the inspector's busy with another body.
I don't understand.
We found another body which we've identified as a friend of Hobo Jennings.
Well, does Blackie know about this?
Not unless he killed him.
Well, do you know where I can get in touch with Blackie?
Well, the inspector was asking me the same thing.
Well, I just got to talk to him.
Well, if I know Blackie, he should be dropping in here soon.
Well, I'm coming over.
Well, should I tell him you called if he comes in?
No, I'll probably get there before he does.
Hi, Blackie.
Hello, Matthews. Faraday in?
In and steaming like mad. We found another body.
Oh, really? Who's it this time?
A punk named Smitty. Used to be a pal of this Hobo Jennings.
Oh.
You'd better take it easy with the inspector. I don't think he's too happy.
I'll do my best to cheer him up. Hello, Faraday. Heard you found another body.
Too bad it wasn't yours.
Now, is that a nice way to treat a guy who's going to solve the murder for you?
Murderers, Blackie. They're connected, and there were two of them. And if you don't leave me alone, there'll be three.
Got any leads on the killer?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, at least to give you something to do for the next 10 years. Now, I have an idea.
Now, leave it alone. It'll go away.
Faraday, what mug comes to your mind when I say fancy smell?
What's that got to do with these murders?
Everything. Ever hear of a character named Fancy Dan Carpenter?
Huh?
I think he's the head of this charity racket. And probably the killer of both Smitty and Jennings.
Where'd you find out about Carpenter?
From Pappy Bryant. Though he didn't definitely tell me Carpenter was our man.
And who is Pappy Bryant?
He's the guy who gimmicks roulette wheels. Now, look.
Well, Blackie, I thought I'd find you here.
What is it, Mary?
I think Patricia Weatherford's in trouble.
Of course she's in trouble. Till we clear up the Jennings murder.
Well, Inspector, I was with her when somebody called.
That's right.
She went to meet whoever it was, but she was afraid.
Mary, do you know who phoned?
No, but she called him Dan.
Dan Carpenter.
Come on, Faraday.
Yeah, let's go.
Right. We're going to let Carpenter build us our murder case.
Open up, Carpenter. We know you're in there.
This door's locked from the other side, Faraday, so we can break it down.
Okay, Blackie, let's go. Okay, Carpenter.
But...
Well?
Carpenter's here, all right. But he's dead. Shot.
I can see that for myself.
What else do you say?
He committed suicide.
Wrong as usual, Faraday. He was murdered.
Carpenter is slumped over his desk with a bullet in him. The front door is bolted from the inside. The bars on those windows are stronger than our jail. There's no other exit or entrance in this room.
This I know.
Yeah, okay, genius. How do you know it's murder instead of suicide?
You say there's a bullet in it.
It didn't miss.
Now, where is the gun?
Why, it must be somewhere on the floor.
I don't see it.
Well, it's got to be here someplace.
Just let me shove Carpenter away from the desk.
Shove away.
This drawer's been chipped. Faraday, you still think it's suicide?
Yes.
Then who put this gun back in this drawer after Fancy Dan here killed himself?
Huh?
Well, what? Faraday, I got news for you. Huh? It was murder. And the gun was in the drawer when it shot him.
Blackie, don't make it worse than it is.
Just let me get this drawer out, and I'll show you how it works. Now, push that ashtray out of the way, will you, so I can put this drawer on the top of the desk?
Okay.
Now, the trigger of the gun was attached to the lock on his desk.
Uh-huh.
When the key fit into the lock and turned it to open, it also pulled back the hammer of the gun, sending the bullet through the front of the desk drawer right into Carpenter.
I think you got something there, Blackie.
Now, I also got something from the partition behind the drawer. A bottle of perfume and, this.
Pack of letters.
Addressed to Mr. Daniel Carpenter from P.W., Sutton Park.
P.W.?
Patricia Weatherford.
Oh, that's society dame.
They're love letters, too.
So she was in this with Carpenter. Blackie, this is it.
This is what?
Our case. Look, Carpenter held these letters over the Weatherford dame, made her go along with them in the racket. She killed him for the letters.
Okay, Faraday. You've got your case?
Yeah, and I solved this one all by myself.
What?
Come on, Gene. Let's get over to this Weatherford dame's apartment.
I'll meet you there in about an hour.
Where are you going?
You want this case wrapped up, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get some ribbon from Pappy Bryant. Only suckers play the wheel, Pappy.
Well, who's that?
It's me, Pappy.
Blackie. How'd you find this place?
The address was inside Carpenter's desk drawer.
Carpenter's
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing here?
Well, we wanted to talk to him, but we couldn't.
Wasn't he home?
Yeah, but he wasn't talking. He's dead.
Who did it?
Can't figure it out. Looked like suicide when we broke into the apartment. Whoever did kill him was quite a genius.
How can a killer be a genius?
Well, this one was. He figured the neatest trick I've ever seen.
Well, what was it?
Whoever killed Carpenter probably knew that he often went to the desk drawer and that the drawer was always locked.
Yes.
The killer planted the gun in the desk drawer, gimmicked the trigger so that it would be released when the key in the lock was turned.
And what happened?
Carpenter went to the desk drawer, turned the key, and one bullet went right through his heart. Too bad you couldn't get away with it, Pappy.
Huh?
I know you're the one who gimmicked the lock.
You're crazy, Blackie. Why should I kill Carpenter? He was paying me good money, a good job. Why should I kill him?
Revenge?
Revenge? For what?
Carpenter killed Hobo Jennings and Smitty, didn't he?
Yeah, but what do they have to do with me?
Hobo Jennings has a lot to do with you, hasn't he?
I don't know what you're talking about.
On the way over here, I remembered what I'd read in the newspaper morgue. Robert Bryant, alias Hobo Jennings. Jennings was your son, wasn't he?
That's right, Blackie, and that smell-crazy rat killed him. When my boy got away from the cops, he killed Smitty, too.
But you killed Carpenter.
Sure, I killed Carpenter, just like I'm going to kill you.
Put that wheel down, Bryant.
Sure, Blackie, on top of you.
Your roulette wheel missed, Pappy, but your number's up.
Roddy do 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 do.
I've been waiting for you here in Miss Weatherford's apartment, Blackie.
Oh, that's nice.
Seems like she insists she's innocent.
I am.
She is.
Now, look, Blackie, you know she's guilty. What are you handing me?
I've already handed it to you. Your killer is down at headquarters and dictated a complete confession to Sergeant Matthews.
Oh, thank heaven.
So you're Miss Weatherford.
Yes. And you're Boston Blackie?
And I'm little Goldilocks. Blackie, what's this all about?
Miss Weatherford did not kill Dan Carpenter.
That's what I told the inspector, but he didn't believe me.
Well, you had good reason to kill him.
I'll say.
You didn't.
Thank you.
For nothing. Blackie, if she didn't kill Carpenter, who did?
Pappy Bryant.
There we go with this Bryant character. Where does he fit into this?
He killed Carpenter because Carpenter killed his son, Hobo Jennings, whose real name was Robert Bryant.
Blackie, how did you figure this?
It's easy.
What?
Realized that only a mechanical whiz could fix that cute trick that killed Carpenter. And even though Miss Weatherford is a cute trick, she was no mechanical whiz.
I don't see an empty table anywhere, Blackie.
Oh, golly, I'm hungry enough to eat standing up, Mary.
Good evening. Table for two?
Yes, please.
Right this way, sir.
Sounds as if we're in luck, Mary. We're getting a table.
It's probably because they don't know us here.
Good point. The things I put up with on account of your reputation.
My reputation? Why?
I think the young lady will be comfortable on this side.
Oh, thank you.
Dinner, sir?
Yes, I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
All right, dinner.
I always recommend the filet mignon to those who come into my restaurant for the first time. I'm sure you'll like it. I'll have a waiter take your order right away.
Thank you.
I wonder if I have a filet mignon look on my face now.
When don't you?
Oh, you. Hey, Blackie, a man's coming over to our table. Do you know him?
Excuse me, but aren't you Boston Blackie?
Yes, I am.
My name is Bill Crane. Do you mind if I sit down just for a moment?
Why, sure, yes.
Thank you. Blackie, for days I've been trying to get up nerve enough to phone you. When I saw you come in, I knew it was now or never.
Oh, excuse me. This is Mary Wesley.
How do you do, Miss
How do you do?
You wanted to phone me, Crane? What about?
I'm an attorney, Blackie.
You look pretty young to be practicing law.
Well, I've had only a few cases and lost my only big one. I was defending Jack King.
Oh, I remember that case. He was sent to prison for forgery.
That's right, Miss Wesley. I was Jack King's lawyer.
Oh, that was months ago. You shouldn't feel too badly about losing. King was guilty.
That's not true. I don't have any proof, but King is innocent.
Well, they all say they're innocent.
Blackie, won't you help me?
Forget the case, Crane. It's no disgrace to lose.
Well, I suppose I don't have a right to ask you for help. In fact, if Charlie Kingston hadn't suggested I talk to you, I wouldn't have bothered you now at all.
Oh, Charlie Kingston asked you to see me.
Yes, he did.
Well, if you're Charlie's friend, I'll do anything I can. Tell me all about Jack King.
Not here, Blackie. I don't want anyone to hear what I have to say.
And now, meet Richard Calmer as Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy. Friend to those who have no friends.
Okay, this is as far as visitors go. You'll talk to Jack King in here.
Thanks, God. This is it, Crane.
I know, Blackie.
You two guys sit right here in these chairs in front of the screen.
Yes, we know.
No smoking, and don't try to slip anything through the screen to the prisoner. You'll be watched.
A peek easy.
Yeah, okay. There's King. Hey, King, your visitors are right here. You got 5 minutes with them and no more.
Hello, Jack. How are you?
Oh, all right, Bill. Considering.
Jack, this is Boston Blackie.
Glad to know you, Blackie.
How are you?
Now, look, Jack. I've told Blackie everything. I gave him the names of the 3 witnesses who testified against you.
I'm going to start with them. It's obvious they were fixed.
Sure they were fixed. One guy identified me. I'd never even seen him before.
Now, look, Jack, I hope you don't mind, but I thought it would be smart to tell Blackie everything. Even about Iowa City.
That's okay. I served time out in Iowa City. I just got out 2 years ago.
That wasn't mentioned at your trial, was it, Jack?
No, I served time under another name.
There's one thing I haven't told you yet, though, Blackie. The one man in the world who could have cleared Jack was murdered the day Jack went to trial.
Well, that just about proves you were framed, Jack.
Sure, but what can you do about it?
All I have to do is find the guy who killed your witness, Jack. Because if he isn't the man who framed you, he's a lead to the man who did.
This is the beauty parlor you wanted, Blackie. Carson's at 600 Erie Avenue.
Well, Bill Crane gave me the right dope, Mary. King used to manage this place, and the cashier is one of the 3 witnesses who testified against
Well, then suppose you go right in and start asking questions.
No. Here's what we're going to do. You go in first and pretend to be making an appointment. I'll come in a few seconds later and talk to her then.
Oh, and I pretend I don't know you, huh?
That's right.
I see.
If the cashier was fixed, she'll get scared and have to talk to somebody. So after I leave, the first thing she'll do is rush to the telephone.
If she does that, should I phone you at your apartment?
No. After I leave here, I'm going to the Charles Street Bank to speak to Ralph Lyons. He was the teller that testified against King. I'll call you at your place.
All right.
Now, go in, and no matter what happens, You don't know me. Now, do you understand?
I'll be good, Daddy.
And if you have to get a manicure before you find out anything, I'll pay for it.
I'll say you will. I may have to get a permanent, too. I'm slow at finding out things.
Something I can do for you, sir?
Oh, good afternoon. Are you Lillian Birch?
Why, yes, I am.
Well, I'm Boston Blackie. I'd like to ask you a few questions about the Jack King case.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you frankly what I'm after. Jack King had a witness who could have cleared him, but that witness was murdered the day King went to trial.
I don't know anything about that.
Maybe not, but if I can find that murderer, I can find the man who framed King. Now, what was the story you told at the trial, Miss Birch?
Well, Mr. King was manager here. We buy all our beauty supplies from Henry Lawrence, the wholesaler. It's really a big order each month, so every now and then Mr. Lawrence would send Mr. King a check for $50 or $100, a sort of thank you, I guess.
Well, what about the check that was forged?
Well, one day Mr. King gave me a check for $10,000. It was from Henry Lawrence. Mr. King had me take it to the bank for him, cash it, and bring the money to him at his house.
And so you did?
Yes. I felt simply awful when the check cleared Mr. Lawrence's bank, and he found out that the original figure, 100, had been changed to 10,000. I felt as if I were guilty.
And you told that story at King's trial?
I told exactly what happened. What else could I do? I wish I could help you prove that Mr. King is innocent.
I sure could use help like yours, Miss Birch. You certainly did a good job proving King was guilty.
Something I can do for you, sir.
This is the Charles Street Bank?
Yes.
You're the manager?
Yes, I am.
I'm Boston Blackie. I'd like to speak to one of your tellers, Ralph Lyons.
Are you a friend of his?
Yes, I am.
Well, then, I suppose I can tell you.
You suppose you can tell me what?
The police just told us that Ralph Lyons was shot on the street 10 minutes ago.
All right, if I ask the Lyons kid a few questions, nurse.
The doctor said only a few questions, Inspector Faraday.
That's all I need.
I'll be back in a moment. Now, please don't excite him.
I won't. Don't worry. Son, can you hear me? Son, I'm Inspector Faraday from the police. Who shot you, King? Son, who shot you?
Inspector Faraday.
Huh?
There's a man out here from headquarters who wants to see this boy.
From headquarters? Take it easy, son. I'll be right back. Okay, nurse. Where is this guy who says he's from headquarters?
This man right here.
Blackie, you. Well, Inspector Faraday. So you're from headquarters, huh? I'm sorry, Faraday, but I wondered how long it would take for you to get mixed up in this. What's your angle, Blackie? A triangle. I'm going to try to find out who shot Lyons.
Excuse me, but perhaps you'd better go down the hall and talk.
Sure, nurse. Come on, Blackie. I want to talk to you. Let me do the talking, Faraday. This is important. I'm looking for evidence that will reopen the Jack King case and prove that King was framed. How does Lyons figure in the King case? Well, he was the bank teller who identified King as the guilty man. There were 3 witnesses against King. Lyons, Henry Lawrence, whose check was forged, and Lillian Birch, a cashier at King's beauty parlor. So what's that got to do with somebody taking a shot at Lyons now? I'm looking for the guy who killed King's only witness, and I'm convinced the same man shot Ralph Lyons. Oh, get lost, will you? Look, Faraday, be a good guy, will you? And maybe I'll tell you who tipped somebody to have Lyons killed. Yeah? Who? Wait till I make a phone call. I'll tell you. Hey, look. What do you mean you know who tipped somebody to shoot Lyons? A little while ago, I talked to Lillian Birch, one of the witnesses against Jack King. I told her I was looking for the man who killed his only witness. She looked a little scared when I left. So what? So I figured that the minute I was out that door, she'd run to the phone and tell somebody the King case was being investigated. She did, and that somebody got to Lyons with a bullet to shut him up. How can you check whether or not she went to a phone? I left Mary there to watch her. I'm calling her now, Faraday. Yeah, this one's in the bag. When I figure right on the nose.
Hello?
Oh, Mary, this is Blackie. What happened at the beauty parlor after I left?
I happened to get my hair done. And you owe me $20.
Oh, never mind the jokes, Mary. What did Lillian Birch do after I left?
Nothing.
She didn't go to the phone right away?
She didn't go near the phone, and I watched it for 3 hours. Is that bad, Blackie?
It's awful. I'll call you back later. Goodbye. Well, go ahead and gloat, Faraday. The cashier didn't make that call.
So this was in the bag, huh, wise guy?
Okay, so I was wrong. We still got a lead on the guy I'm after.
Yeah?
But it's our last chance. That kid in there. All we have to do is to find out who shot him.
Well, come on. Let's talk to him.
But go easy on your questions, Faraday. Remember, if he can't tell us who shot him, nobody can.
One moment, please.
Oh, nurse, we've got to talk to that kid again. It's important.
I'm afraid you're a little too late, gentlemen. The boy is dead.
And now, back to Boston Blackie. In an effort to prove that Jack King, in jail for forgery, is an innocent man, Blackie has sought out the 3 witnesses whose testimony clinched King's conviction. Blackie suspects that the witnesses were fixed. The first witness, Lillian Birch, tells the story of the forgery. The second, Ralph Lyons, the bank teller, is shot and killed before Blackie can talk to him. As we return to our story, Mary and Blackie are outside the restaurant where, the night before, Jack King's lawyer had interested Blackie in his client's case.
Oh, Blackie, don't be upset. Come on, let's go into this restaurant and eat.
Oh, I don't feel like eating, Mary. There's one witness I haven't seen yet, Henry Lawrence. It was his check King was supposed to have forged.
Well, all right, go see Lawrence. But let's get a bite first.
Oh, all right. Where?
In here? This is where we had the delicious dinner last night. Remember?
But look through the window, Mary. There isn't an empty table anywhere.
I know, but maybe we'll run into the owner again. He found us a table last
Mary.
night. Maybe he just...
Take a good look through that window. See who's sitting with the owner?
Hey, it's the cashier from the Carson Beauty Parlor, Lillian Birch.
Uh-oh, she's leaving. Come on, we're going in.
Blackie, what are you thinking?
I'm not, but I've got a hunch I will soon.
He's coming.
Well, Miss Birch, 2 meetings in 1 day just about makes us old friends, doesn't it?
Well, Boston Blackie, hello. How's your investigation coming along?
It's not doing very well.
Oh, it's too bad. Well, it's nice seeing you again.
Here, let me open the door for you.
Well, goodbye till the next time, if there is a next time.
I'll make sure there is, Miss Birch.
Blackie, do you flirt with every single girl you see?
Absolutely not, Mary. Some of them they're a little too far away.
Oh. Come on, let's find a table.
Good evening. Table for... Oh, good evening. Glad to see you again.
Table for 2?
Of course. Right this way.
How do you like being remembered?
Why shouldn't he remember us? We were here only last night.
I think I'll be comfortable at this table here.
Thanks.
Dinner?
I think so.
Blackie?
Dinner.
That is better.
Say, it's a nice place you have here. You own it?
Yes, I do. Is anything wrong?
Oh, no, of course not. By the way, who is that girl who just went out?
Which girl?
The tall, rather nice-looking blonde. She left just as we came in.
I don't know. I didn't notice her at all.
Oh. Oh, my fork. I knocked it off the table.
Well, don't bother to pick it up. I'll get you another from this table. Here you are, sir. Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks.
He lied about that girl, didn't he?
I wonder why.
Do you think it's his?
I don't know. And that goes for almost everything about this case. Look, Lawrence, don't give me any phony answers because I didn't give you any phony reasons for my being here.
I was the victim of that forgery, Blackie. It cost me $9,900.
You got it back, I'm sure of that.
Oh, did I? And from whom?
From the man who paid you to frame Jack King.
Huh. You don't know the circumstances of the forgery, do you? I sent him a gift check for $100. Went through my bank for $10,000.
Ralph Lyons was the teller who cashed it, huh?
That's right. What's more, King was clever enough not to cash the check himself. He sent Miss Birch, his cashier, to the bank. Had her deliver the money to him in his house.
Did King admit he was at home to get the money from Lillian Birch?
No, he claimed he wasn't at home. He was out in the country with a man named Walter Lane.
that I never got the money.
And by a strange coincidence, Walter Lane was killed the morning of King's trial.
So,
the morning of King's trial, the same man who fixed you as a witness got Lane out of the way.
get out of here.
When I'm through?
You're through now, Blackie. I'm a respectable businessman. I was the innocent victim of a forgery. I don't intend to let you accuse me of being a false witness.
I think you were there, Lawrence.
Get out of here, or would you rather I had the police call for you?
I'll leave, but I'll be back again, and when I do, I'll have something for you. Either an apology or a warrant for your arrest.
Oh, Blackie. What if Inspector Faraday catches us here at headquarters looking at his files?
Faraday has trouble catching cold.
Okay, I hope you're right. Are you sure this is the file we want, though? It says Walter Lane, but it might not be the right one.
It's the right one, Mary. It was under unsolved cases. Maybe before we're through, we'll change that heading. Yeah, he was shot to death.
Here it says he was born in Iowa City, and he came to this city 2 years before he was killed.
Yeah, King came from Iowa City 2 years ago, too. Maybe with Lane. They were probably the best of friends, and whoever planned this knew they were together at the time they picked for the frame-up. That's why they had to get rid of Lane.
Blackie, I was hoping you'd still be here.
Inspector Faraday, well, come right in.
What's the idea of telling Matthews I said you could look in my files?
The idea was to get a look at your files.
I could throw you in jail for this.
Yes, I know. Here, take this file folder, will you? I got what I wanted out of it.
Yeah? What was that?
Information. And it's still there, Inspector. Only it requires a slight process you neglected in your youth. You've got to be able to read.
So help me, Blackie, if I... Wait a minute. Hello, Faraday speaking.
Inspector Faraday, this is Matthews about those fingerprints you wanted in that restaurant fork.
What restaurant fork?
Well, the one Blackie gave me. He said you wanted the prints on it checked with our files.
Blackie? Matthews, don't you know better than...
Inspector, the prints are hot. They belong to Edgar Weston. He's wanted out in Denver for something big.
Oh, yeah. yeah, I know. Thanks, Matthews. Blackie, I ought to break your neck.
But I know you're not going to, Inspector. I've found some important fingerprints for you, haven't I? Now, who'd they belong to?
Edgar Weston, wanted out in Denver.
For what?
Never mind for what. I want that guy. Where did you find him?
What do you want him for?
None of your business.
Well, in that case, Faraday, where I found him is none of your business.
Oh, golly, Blackie, how much longer do you have to hold that phone? Why won't the call come through?
I don't know, Mary. Denver just said hold the wire.
I wish they'd hurry.
I wish a lot of things. I wish we could find someone with a previous record as a forger, for one thing. He'd be the man who framed King and engineered the killing of Walter Lane and Ralph Lyons.
I'll cross my fingers. That'll help.
That'll be the best help I've had from anything so far.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, the call's coming through. Hello?
Hello, Inspector Faraday?
Yes, this is Inspector Faraday.
Well, this is Higgins of the Denver police.
Hello, Higgins. How are you?
Okay. Your telegram said you want some information on Edgar Weston, huh?
That's right. What do you want him for?
Well, we want him for forgery.
Now, Mary, be sure you do this very carefully. Remember, you'll be talking to Ed Weston. He's our man, so no slips.
I'll do my best. I've dialed the restaurant.
Be sure you mimic Lillian Birch the best you can.
I didn't talk to her 3 hours today for nothing.
You remember everything you're supposed to tell him?
Well, I'll know that better later.
Is it ringing?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Ed?
Yeah?
Ed, this is Lillian.
Lillian, fool, I told you never to call me here. Have you gone crazy?
Just about, Ed. The cops are wise to you.
What?
They know the whole deal.
You can't know anything. You're crazy.
I'm not kidding, Ed. They know you're wanted in Denver for forgery, and they know you jacked up that Henry Lawrence test.
How'd they find out?
I don't know, but it's even here, Ed. They figured you killed Ralph Lyons.
They can't know. They can't have any proof.
But they must have. They're after you. And they know you killed Walter Lane, too.
Huh? Hey, you're not Lil.
Uh-oh.
Mary, what's the matter?
Well, I must have said something wrong. He admitted the forgeries and killing the bank teller. But he knew I wasn't Lillian the minute I mentioned Walter Lane. So he hung up.
Maybe he didn't kill Walter Lane. Nah. Then who did?
I don't know, darling. Maybe you killed him.
Maybe. All I know is this case is killing me. Faraday, do you mean I'm actually welcome in headquarters this time?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Blackie. I had Ed Weston in custody an hour, and he confessed to the forgery frame-up.
What about Jack King? He's my real interest.
King is getting a full pardon. His lawyer, that Bill Crane, went up to get him out of prison last night.
Weston killed Ralph Lyons, the bank killer, huh?
Yeah, sure. And guess who tipped him to knock the guy off?
I guess I did, Faraday.
Yeah.
When Bill Crane came over to me that first night in Weston's restaurant, got me interested in King's case. Weston must have overheard us and gotten scared.
Sure, Weston was the brains. And Ralph Lyons was the weakest link in the chain that held Weston's racket together. Lyons was due to be knocked off the minute somebody got wise to it.
Did Weston admit killing Walter Lane?
Well, that's the funny thing, Blackie. Weston says he never laid a finger on Lane. Well, I guess he's lying.
I don't think so. When King and Bill Crane get back to town, I'll show you Lane's killer, Inspector.
Here they come up the ramp now, Blackie.
Yep, here they are, Crane and King in person.
Well, Blackie, how are you?
Hello, Bill. Glad to see you. You know Police Inspector Faraday, don't you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm Jack. How does it feel to be out of jail again?
That's swell, Blackie. Thanks for everything. I'm sorry to break up this little homecoming train, but I came down here on business.
Business, Inspector? That's right, Bill. I managed to clear up everything for King but the murder of his alibi, Walter Lane.
Didn't Weston confess to that? No, he didn't, Crane. Because you killed Walter Lane. What? Sure. I got it figured out that you got paid to throw the case. So you bumped your client's only alibi. Come on, I'm taking you down to headquarters.
Wait a minute.
Come on, Crane.
Wait a minute, Faraday.
What for?
Look, King, you thanked me for getting you out of jail, didn't you?
Sure, it's the least I could do, Blackie.
Well, I wish you hadn't, because I cleared you of a forgery charge and got you into a more serious one, murder. King, you killed Walter Lane.
Why, you...
Grab him, Faraday.
Oh, no, you don't. You never catch me.
Grab him, Faraday.
Yeah, I've got five, Blackie. I've got men at every exit.
Blackie, King couldn't have killed Lane. Sorry, Bill. But King was out on bail until he went to trial, wasn't he?
Yes, but Lane was the only man who could have cleared him.
Lane was killed in the morning. King went to trial at noon. He didn't know he'd need Lane as an alibi until he heard the testimony against him at the trial that afternoon.
But why, Blackie? Why would he kill Lane? What was his motive?
I found the motive in the police records of Lane's death. Iowa City was the clue.
Oh, I think even I see it now.
Sure. Lane came here from Iowa City at the same time King did. Lane knew King had served time in prison in Iowa.
He was going to blackmail him.
I can almost guess the conversation. Lane came to King the morning of the trial and said for a certain sum of money he'd forget King had a prison record. Too bad.
Well, looks like everything is under control. My boys grabbed King.
Okay, Faraday. You can take over from here, I suppose. You shouldn't have any trouble making King confess he killed Lane to stop a potential blackmail stunt. Do you think you're up to it, Faraday?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Wrong, Inspector. The reason I cracked this case and you didn't is that my guess is a whole lot better than yours.
Can you get me my car, Jim?
Oh, Blackie, back to Stone? Sure. Hey, Tom, get Boston Blackie's time.
And tell him to hurry, Jim.
You bet, Blackie. And on a double time.
How much do I owe you?
Give me your parking check. I'll figure the time.
Oh, sure.
What you nervous about, Blackie?
In a hurry, that's all. Here's the check.
Thanks. Better stamp the time out before I can figure out what you owe me. There we are.
How much do I owe you?
In at 7:45 and out at 8:12. That will be 50 cents. Hey, you keep the check.
All right, here you are. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to drop it.
Hey, Blackie, you sure are nervous. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Hey, what's that on your sleeve?
My sleeve?
Yeah, the red stuff down there by the sleeve buttons.
Oh.
Blackie, that looks like blood. What is that?
That, Jim, is none of your business.
And now we return to Richard Calmer's Boston Blackie. Enemy to those who make him an enemy, friend to those who have no friends.
Just a minute, please.
Yes?
You're Boston Blackie, aren't you?
Yes, but I'm in a hurry.
The switchboard operator said you'd be back. I've been waiting for you for 2 hours.
2 hours? Sorry.
I'd have waited 2 days if necessary.
Say, don't I know you?
Oh, you might. I'm Carol Williams.
Oh, yes. You used to be pretty friendly with a fellow named Fred Orland.
Yes. That's why I'm here. Fred got out of jail yesterday. I just wanted to warn you.
About what?
About Fred. He's going to kill you, Blackie.
You mean he's going to try?
You were the one that sent him to jail. You know what he promised to do when he got out.
They all promise that.
Yes, but Fred is different from the others. I ought to know. I was his girl for 3 years.
I don't know why you go to the trouble of warning me about Fred. He went to prison with no love for you.
Or for his brother John. Or for Bill Andrews either. But you're the first on his list.
I'll take care of myself. Don't worry.
Look, Fred's getting to town today. I don't know how soon there'll be trouble. Would you take my new name and address, just in case?
New name?
Yes, I moved to an apartment on 928 Davis Lane under the name of Leslie Barnes the day I heard Fred was getting out of jail. No one knows my new address or my new name.
Well, I know it now.
But nobody else.
Look, let's stop fooling. What do you really want to talk to me about?
Just what I've told you. Stay out of Fred's way, or he'll kill you. And I don't want him to kill you. And I don't want you to kill him.
No? What do you want?
Nothing but the pleasure of killing Fred Arlen myself.
All right. Wait till I get inside. All right, I said. Either rings when I'm coming in or going out or taking a shower. Okay, don't overdo it. Hello?
Blackie, this is Faraday.
It's all right, Inspector. I won't tell anybody.
I've been trying to reach you for the last hour.
Well, that's swell. If it's your last hour.
I don't want any of your wisecracks, Blackie. I'm in room 802 in the Midland Hotel.
Oh, and you're lonesome?
No, I'm not lonesome. I've got a corpse to keep me company.
Bet it outsmart you. Who's dead, Inspector?
An old pal of yours, Blackie. A guy who swore to kill you as soon as he got back from a vacation in the big house.
Fred Arlen?
That's right, Blackie. He's been dead just a little while, and I have a hunch you killed him.
You're hunch drunk as usual, Faraday. I didn't murder Arlen. Anybody I can murder for you today?
I don't say it was murder, Blackie. It was probably self-defense. But everybody in town knows Arlen was out to get you. Were you at the Midland Hotel a little while ago?
When you ask me, that means you don't know, so why don't you try to find out? So long, Inspector.
Blackie, you listened.
Yes?
Suzanne.
Yes, Blackie.
Suzanne, were you at the lobby switchboard when I was down there talking to that young lady a little while ago?
Oh, yes, I've been here since 4 this afternoon.
Well, she said she'd been waiting for me for 2 hours. Is that right?
Oh, no, Blackie. She came in about 5 minutes before you did.
All right, you guys. Finish with those pictures and rush those fingerprints down to headquarters. We got to get that body out of here.
All right, right away, Inspector.
All right, you. You're the dead guy's brother, huh?
Yes, Inspector Faraday. I'm John Arlen.
This gun in my handkerchief. Never see it before?
No, I don't think so.
Got any idea who killed your brother?
No, but I'd like to shake his hand.
What do you mean by a crack like that?
Figure it out. Made my life miserable since we were little kids. I'd like to have killed him myself.
You live in this hotel, don't you?
Sure, you know that. In the room right next to this one.
It's kind of convenient, isn't it?
Very. Sorry I didn't have a chance to take advantage of it.
Now, look. Your brother phoned room service at 8:16, and a waiter found him dead at 8:25. So he's killed between 8:16 and 8:25. Where were you at that time?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Well, where were you most of the evening?
I'm not sure. A lot of places, I guess.
Name one.
Well, I was down in the lobby for 45 minutes or an hour, but I don't know just when. Whether it was before or after 8:16.
Who saw you down there? Who'd you talk to?
I don't know. I bought a paper, I remember that, but I didn't pay any attention at the time.
Okay, I'll check that. I may need you later. Don't go too far away.
I can go now?
Yeah. But just make sure you're around if I need you.
I will.
Oh, hello there. I'm from the Globe. Aren't you John Allen, the dead man's brother?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk to reporters.
Who killed your brother, Mr. Allen?
I don't know, but I'm sorry I didn't.
I'll print that.
Print it. Put in a headline for all I care.
That's your room right next to the murder room?
That's right. Put that in the headlines, too.
Oh, come on, Mr. Allen. Give me a...
Pig.
Yes?
Operator, get me Ingersoll 21561.
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Police. Porters. Better leave me alone.
Hello?
Bill Andrews?
Yes.
Bill, this is John Arlen.
Oh, yes.
Fred's been killed.
Yes, I know.
I want to talk to you.
I'd like to talk to you, too.
Oh, your house isn't safe. The cops will be after you. You can't come here.
I can meet you in my car.
Your car? You can drive a car?
I can't walk, but I have special braces for driving. I'll meet you at the corner of Oak and Brewster Streets. We can talk in my car.
Okay.
What do the police know so far? Do they know much about us?
Doesn't everybody? I think we'd better frame our alibis together. I'll see you at the corner of Oak and Brewster. It's amazing, Bill, the way they fixed it so you can drive a car, even though you can't walk a step.
The leg braces aren't comfortable, John, but after 2 years, it's worth anything to get out of that wheelchair once in a while.
Oh, someday they'll give you braces you can walk with.
I hope so. But, about Fred.
I told the cops I was sorry I didn't get to kill him.
When they come to me, I'd like to tell them the same thing.
You might as well. You have as good a reason as I do.
Maybe better. But I don't dare tell them that.
Look, Bill, I was in the hotel when Fred was killed. You've got to give me an alibi.
Oh, that's fine. Only I was in the hotel when it happened, too.
You were? Did you kill him?
I think, we'd better frame an alibi for the two of us.
What do you say we frame one for the three of us?
Huh?
Who are you?
What are you doing back there?
Sitting on the floor. It's very uncomfortable, too.
Who are you and where did you come from?
I came from your garage, Andrews. I was on my way to visit you, and I saw you wheeling yourself out to your car, so I thought I'd ride back here.
Who are you?
Boston Blackie, John. Another one of your brother Fred's pet peeves, remember?
Remember? You're the guy he promised to kill within 24 hours after he got out of jail.
Yes, but that's one worry I don't have any longer.
Then you're in this as much as we are.
That's why I suggested a moment ago that we frame an alibi for the three of us. Or perhaps I should have said for the four of us.
4 of us?
Carol Williams is involved in Fred's death, too. In fact, she mentioned both your names to me.
Bill and I were at the hotel when Fred was killed. Were you and Carol there?
Not together. I was there, I know. And I have a hunch she was there, too. She lied about having waited for me in my apartment building for 2 hours.
Carol hated Fred as much as I did. She could have killed him.
Why did you hate him, Bill?
I was his business partner in the better days. When he went crooked, he involved me. I spent a few years in prison myself.
That's not going to sound so good when Faraday hears it.
Oh, I'd have killed him on general principles. But I didn't have any better reason than the rest of you.
No better reason, only a better alibi. You can't walk.
Now, look, only one of us killed him.
Do you want to take the credit, John?
I've got troubles enough. What about you?
I was in the hotel earlier tonight. Does that answer your question?
We were all in the hotel.
Look, we're not getting anywhere accusing each other.
I say we'd better get hold of Carol. Get our stories straight. We're all suspects.
Yes, 4 of us are in a jam, Andrews. And I think we'd better get alibis that will gel. Coming.
Morning, Blackie.
Oh, hi, Jim. What'd I do, leave something in my car last night?
No, I want to talk to you, Blackie.
Oh, sure, come in.
Thanks.
What's the trouble?
No trouble.
Well, you wanted to talk to me. What about?
Remember when you took your car out of my garage last night? There was something on your sleeve.
So?
So, I read in the papers today how Fred Arlen was found shot to death in his room at the Midland Hotel. That was blood on your sleeve last night, Blackie. And when a guy gets shot, he bleeds.
So?
So, you could have killed Fred Arlen. I could tell the police about what I saw on your sleeve last night.
Yes?
Yeah. But for dough, I could forget all about it. I'll take $50 on account. It's $50, or do I go to the cops? Now look, Blackie, it's... Hey, now wait. Now look, don't get sore. Now, look now, Blackie, I didn't mean anything. Honest, I didn't. Blackie, what are you going to do? Blackie, what are you going to do?
What can I do, Jim? Except pay you the $50.
And now, back to Boston Blackie. 4 people could have murdered Fred Arlen. 4 people had a good reason to wish him dead. These same 4 people might have been in the hotel at the time Fred Arlen was killed. And one of these 4 people is Boston Blackie. As we return to our story, Blackie is in the office of Police Inspector Faraday.
Well, Blackie, this is once I don't have to waste my time chasing you around town.
What are you going to waste your time doing, Inspector?
Look, don't get me sore. I know you didn't kill Fred Arlen, but you're not clear of this completely. A girl by the name of Carol Williams came to see you last night, didn't she?
Sure, so what?
So it's just as I thought. She shot Arlen and came to see you right after. Well, you think I don't know what I'm talking about, huh?
Well, Inspector, I always think that.
Okay, wise guy. I had my men check on the pistol we found in Fred Arlen's room. It was bought at Rodman's pawn shop, and it was bought by a girl Rodman identified as Carol Williams, and I'm holding her.
Where did you say she bought the pistol?
At Rodman's pawn shop. Say, maybe she bought the gun for you.
I do my own shopping, thank you.
Okay, Blackie. But if you know what's good for you, keep your nose out of this.
I'll do even better, Faraday. I'll hold my nose in the air, and maybe I may sniff something. Are you Rodman?
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
Now, look, are you a cop?
What does it matter?
Well, it matters a lot. I don't like cops. They interfere with my business, and I don't like cops' questions. They get me all mixed up.
Will it help if I tell you I'm Boston Blackie?
Will it help? Oh, look, Blackie, what do you want? The store's yours?
Well, I don't want your store, thanks. Just a little information. Did you identify the girl who bought the gun that killed Fred Arlen?
Well, I hated to, Blackie, but, well, yes, I did. But there's something I didn't tell the police.
Oh?
Right after this Williams girl left my shop, a fellow walked in and asked me what she bought. So I told him she had bought a pistol.
He, walked in here?
Well, yeah, of course he walked in. That's a natural way for a man to come in here, ain't it?
Yes, Rodman, it is. And it makes the identity of Fred Arlen's killer a natural, too. Look, Andrews, I'm sorry to bother you. I know it's tough to get out of bed and into a wheelchair in the middle of the night, but I think I have Fred Arlen's killer. It's John Arlen.
John killed his own brother, Blackie?
Carol bought the murder gun, but a man followed her into the Rodman pawn shop. This man walked into the shop. That means it wasn't you. Oh, it was John, all right.
Well?
Well, sometime later on, John stole the gun from Carol's apartment and killed his brother with it. It's that simple.
Well, What is that I smell? Smoke?
Say, I think you're right. It is smoke.
Maybe we'd better investigate. I can't move this wheelchair of mine too fast.
All right, I'll have it. Say, there it is, Andrews. The smoke's coming from under the door.
Good heavens, the only exit from this room is blocked.
Except for the window, and I'm getting out of there.
Hey, Blackie, wait, help me.
Sorry, pal. There's one thing I can't stand. It's fire. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, wait for me. I'm getting out with you.
Okay, Andrews. Thanks.
Thanks for what?
You've just taken half a dozen very healthy steps. I thought you couldn't walk.
The fire, Blackie, that's...
There isn't any fire. The smoke's coming from some newspapers. I set on fire before I came in. So you can walk, Andrews, eh?
All right, I can walk. So what?
For 2 years, you've been confined to a wheelchair, supposedly paralyzed from the waist down. Did you plan on killing Fred Allen that long ago?
I didn't kill Fred. You can't prove that I did.
Maybe not, Andrews, but I certainly am going to try.
Yes?
Telegram for John Arlen.
All right, just a minute.
Hello, John.
Blackie. I want to talk to you, Blackie. Beat it. Don't close the door yet. I said beat it. You're not getting in?
No, I think I am in.
What do you want with me?
Well, I just want to give you some good news. I know who killed your brother.
Huh?
It was Bill Andrews.
You're crazy. Bill can't even walk.
I tricked him into getting out of his wheelchair, and he not only walked, he ran. I'm sure he killed your brother. But I have to have proof. Will you help me get it?
I can't.
Faraday says your brother was killed between 8:16 and 8:25 last night. Don't you know what you were doing at that time?
Of course not. I wasn't paying any particular attention at the time. I had no importance then. Come in.
Oh, I didn't know you had company, Allen.
Hello, Faraday.
Blackie, what are you doing here?
Bringing personal condolences to an old friend of mine.
You stay out of this, Blackie.
What brought you up here again, Inspector? More questions?
No, Allen, I just want to tell you I checked your story about being in the lobby when your brother was killed. You were there, all right?
Well, somebody saw me. That's good.
Yeah, at 8:17, exactly. You asked the desk clerk about changing your room. Then you bought a paper. And you sat down there for, well, a good half hour. And you'd been in the lobby for some time before 8:17, too.
Pretty good checking, Inspector. But how does that prove John didn't kill his brother?
Well, at 8:16, Fred called room service and asked for a sandwich. He was alive then. At 8:25, the waiter went into his room and found him dead. So Fred Allen was killed sometime between 8:16 and 8:25 last night.
Faraday, you're wonderful.
I do all right when you're not around, Blackie.
Then I'm clear, Inspector?
Oh, I never thought you were guilty, son. In spite of the crazy story Carol Williams has been trying to feed me.
What crazy story?
Well, she admits she bought the murder gun, all right. But she says you followed her from Rodman's pawn shop and stole the gun out of her apartment.
Her apartment? I've never seen it. In fact, I've never been on Davis Lane in all my life.
Well, never mind, son. I know you're in the clear. You can come and go as you please now.
Well, thank you.
Well, John, now that you're cleared, you have only one thing to worry about.
Yeah, Blackie? What?
Faraday thinks you're innocent. And Faraday invariably bats 1,000% wrong. Hey, Jim, get my car for me, will you?
Yeah, sure, Blackie.
I don't know why I let you drive me downtown when I can ride in any squad car in town.
Maybe it's because you like my company, Faraday.
Keep thinking that. At least it's one thing I know you're wrong about.
You're improving, Faraday. Hey, Jim, get my car, will you?
I want to talk to you a minute, Blackie.
Oh, excuse me, Faraday.
Well, hurry it up, will you? I haven't got all day.
What do you want, Jim?
That $50 you gave me didn't last very long. I want more.
Oh, sure, Jim. But I'd like you to meet a friend of mine first. Oh, Faraday, come over here, will you?
Look, will you stop stalling and let's get out of here?
I think we're leaving right now. Jim, this is Inspector Faraday of the police.
Huh?
Now, would you still like
I'll
to...
get you going right away, Blackie. Give me your ticket. I'll stamp it.
Here.
Yeah. The timeout shows exactly 1 hour. That's 75 cents. Here's your ticket, Blackie.
Thanks.
I'll get your car out right away.
What are you putting that ticket in your pocket for, Blackie?
I don't know. Habit, I guess. Say, I must have save-itis. Here's my parking ticket from my... Holy mackerel.
What were you doing down here last night?
You'll find out. Hey, Jim.
I'm getting your car, Blackie.
Never mind. Check it in again. I won't be needing it just yet.
Hey, what is this?
This is where we go back to the Midland Hotel, Faraday.
What for?
For you to go down to the room service and for me to go on the phone and show you how a dead man can call for a sandwich.
Yes?
Give me a room service, please.
Yes, sir.
Room service.
Is Inspector Faraday down there?
Oh, yes, he is. He's right here by the phone.
Put him on, will you?
Yes, here he is.
Hello.
This is room 802. I'd like you to send up a roast beef sandwich and a glass of milk, please.
Look, Blackie, will you quit playing games?
I'm not playing games, Faraday. I'm serious. You say Fred Allen was killed sometime after 8:16 last night. Because at 8:16, he called room service for a sandwich. Now, is that much right?
Yeah, that's right. Can a dead man make a telephone call?
No, but somebody else can fake it. You think I'm in room 802, don't you?
Oh, aren't you?
No. I'm in a booth in the lobby using the house phone. Maybe using the same phone that John used at 8:16 to call room service after he'd killed his brother.
Very clever, Blackie. Except for one little point. You have no way of knowing Fred Allen was dead before 8:16.
Nice point, Faraday. But I do know Fred was dead before 8:16. The parking ticket I got last night when he was killed shows I took my car out of the garage at 8:12.
So what?
So I'd just come from Fred Allen's room, and he was dead. And it's a good 5 minutes walk from here to that garage.
I thought I'd find you were mixed up in this.
I'm not the one that's mixed up. You fell for John's story about being down here in the lobby just the way he wanted you to fall for it. I bet Fred was dead, well, a good half hour before John established his alibi.
Yeah, but what about the gun? It belongs to the girl.
She told you the truth, Faraday. Didn't she say she'd just moved to an apartment on Davis Lane under an assumed name so Fred Allen couldn't find her?
Yeah, so what?
Remember when John denied he'd stolen the gun from her? He said he'd never been on Davis Lane in his life?
Well, that's right, Blackie. He did.
That's so right, Inspector. It proves he did steal a gun. Unless he followed her, he couldn't have known where she lived, and I've just proved how he could have been down here in the lobby after his brother was dead and built himself an alibi.
Blackie, I think you're right.
You think I'm right?
Sure, it's as simple as the alphabet. Now.
But it wasn't simple when I started. There were 3 suspects. Carol Williams, John Allen, and Bill Andrews, a cripple who could walk.
So how did he fit into this?
He didn't. He hated Fred Allen, sure, but Faraday, you can get him on another charge. He was temporarily paralyzed after an accident 2 years ago and has been posing as a cripple ever since to collect a lot of heavy accident insurance compensation.
Well, that's not my department, but I'll see that it's investigated. All I'm interested in is this guy, John Allen. I'm going to grab him, but quick.
You better be quick, Faraday. He outsmarted you once.
But remember, I've got the goods on him this time.
Sure you have, but remember, you've got the goods on him only because I supplied the material.